well, fast forward to the screening. I was running late because I was trying to do my hair shit. Somebody stole my fucking bag at the airport with my wig, but we ain't gonna go there. So I was running late. I wasn't even there yet. I hit the fucking corner. We finally about to pull in because I think they started showing the documentary late. And then I get a call from John Jalen, and she like yelling at the top of her lungs, and she like, "Oh, like Kash, I swear you better not have nothing to do with this shit." So I'm like, "What the fuck is this? Like, what you talking about?" I'm like, "We right at the corner." She's like, "No, like it's over." I was like, "What the fuck do you mean it's over?" She was like, "Somebody called in a motherfucking bomb threat, gun threat, whatever the fuck she said." And she was like, "It's over." She was like, "Come to the hotel. Everybody going to the hotel." So I was like, "Okay." So I get to the hotel with my cousin, of course, and I had somebody else from the magazine that I work with me. So we get there. The producers are there. Everybody's there. You know, I guess they was kind of, you know, trying to make light of the moment. So, you know, they got them all pizza and they had them on the second floor in a little ballroom, you know, with music and stuff, just chilling out. So, John Jalen, well, actually, I don't know if it was John Jalen or Tim, but it was one of them. They go tell all these people without me knowing. They go tell all of these people that I'm R. Kelly's mole. So this is the type of situation they put me in, and I don't know.
So that mole situation came from the Savages.
Yeah.
But that was never real.
I mean, no. He didn't send me to them. He didn't send me to them.
Wow.
That's just like, you know, they swear that he had something to do with the damn book and all that. No, the fuck he didn't. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this.
Now, when you say the book...
I'm finna say it.
Okay.
Nobody's hands in this shit is clean. That's what people need to understand. Nobody's hands in this shit is clean, and that's the problem. Everybody got fucking secrets that they don't want fucking exposed. I was in the fucking middle, and I seen every goddamn thing, and so I'm everybody's fucking threat. I'm the fucking problem. My hands ain't fucking clean.
Right.
Shit, before I said I ghost wrote the book because I was like, oh, it's going to look so bad if I say I wrote a fake book. Fuck that shit. I wrote a fake book because I wanted a fucking check, and I got one.
And what was the name of that book?
That's what the fuck it was. You know what the hell the name of the goddamn book is.
I want you to tell the people.
Confessions of Daddy's Little Freak. So the point is, I saw opportunity. I took it. I wrote the fucking book. It's totally fiction. And that's what it is. The only difference between me and these shady ass motherfuckers is I can take ownership for my mistake and I have a fucking conscience. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about me. Oh, that fraud ass bitch wrote that book. I don't give a fuck because I went to rob my motherfucking stuff and I sat 2 inches from that man and let him know, listen, I cannot be around you and not let you know the truth. This is what I did. And he didn't tell me I had to do shit. Because I was asking him, I felt terrible. I'm like, how can I fix it? Like, tell me what you want me to do.
So in case you guys didn't hear her, Kash Jones said she wrote Daddy's Little Freak. The book was fake. Yes. Okay, go ahead, boo.
He never told me to do nothing. He never told me to go over there to no fucking Savages. No shit like that. Period. First of all, he could have stole the fuck out of me. He could have did whatever. That wasn't even in his fucking character. What did he tell me? He was like, I can't tell you how to fix it. He told me he forgave me. I understand. People do shit. You made a mistake. You learning from it. First of all, I think he just had respect for the situation, period, because I didn't have to tell him. But I told him. And he still continued to deal with me after that. So to me, for people to say he's just like this, oh my God, this vindictive ass, evil ass person, to me, that said a lot about his fucking character, period. He didn't force me out and say, oh, you need to tell people it was fake. He didn't do none of that shit. He said, you know what's right.
as to my knowledge, she gave my number to Lizette. And basically, she texted me a few days later, I guess, and the conversation was, did Lizette make contact with you? I said, I don't know. Personally, I do not answer phone numbers that are not saved in my phone as a contact. That's just me. And so she called Lizette on three-way. As we're speaking, Lizette basically texts my phone and tell me, don't trust the Savage. She'll tell me later, we'll talk later. I say, okay. So, of course, being new to the situation, I felt some type of way because I'm like, what's going on? Like, that's just something that you just don't throw out there and not tell the motherfucker what you're talking about. So I kind of did want to rush the conversation just to see what she had to say, and I did. Kind of. But from there, Lizette and I began, I guess, a friendship. Like, we spoke every fucking day, and I trusted her. Like, I really did. So don't come at me flexing on that. When you yourself, you needed this opportunity. Let's just be honest. You out of your mouth said you thought it would have been a greater payout for you to participate in the situation. Did I want to take this here? No, I did not. But I'll be damn, girl. I'll be damn if you try to play me like I'm a stalker when we was like this, sis. I'll be damn.
When they found out about the book, you know what I'm saying, they was upset about that. I guess they felt played or whatever. And then on top of that, they felt like Rob sent me, because that's what the Savages, you know, that's the narrative that they put out there. So they felt like, oh, so she was working with him. He sent her over here to, you know, I've heard all kinds of stories. Supposedly he sent me to blackmail them. Supposedly he sent me to do all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's just not true.
That was a narrative that the Savages created.
And let me tell you, got me in a crazy ass situation in New York, in this hotel. They done told all of these motherfucking people that I'm a fucking mole, this nigga. So I'm in. Somebody just called in a fucking gun bomb threat, whatever the fuck was called in. And now you telling these people that I'm here for Rob, like I'm a mole for him.
So the Savages invited you? So wait, so the Savages invited you to New York to see the pre-screening of the docuseries. And then they went and told all the alleged victims that you was a mole?
Every last
while you were there?
Motherfuckers. Every last one. So let me tell you, Kelly Rogers wanted to have a conversation with me. So me and Kelly go off in the corner to have a private conversation. So my cousin is like my shadow. Acting as security, he's my business partner. He's always there. He's always there. So, you know, I'm sitting over there, me and Kelly just about to get our conversation. And then he was like, Tim's coming over here. So I'm like, what the fuck Tim want, you know? So he comes over there. Girl, puts on this big ass thing now. Oh, you come with me. Talking to my cousin. No, he said, Cash, you come with me. And he pointed at my cousin. And I know exactly who you are. So I'm looking at Kelly looking at me. We all looking crazy like, what the fuck is he talking about? Because, like, he really flipped the script. When I tell you this motherfucker is an actor, okay?
I believe it.
The fucking script. So I'm like, what the fuck you on? Like, I went from being kind to being hood real quick. Because you feel me, the people I'm with, we looking at him, what type of time you on? Talking about, oh, come with us and this and that. And he loud as fuck, like causing a whole scene in the fucking lobby. Now, mind you, Jesse and the other motherfucking executive producers are there too. So everybody trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, because the producers don't know yet that they had told everybody else that I'm some type of mole. And we don't know yet either. So we looking like, what the fuck is going on?